A world united against the Axis, the global war effort of 1941 to 1945. As the world teetered on the brink of war, a coalition of nations banded together to take on the Axis powers in a global conflict that would shape the course of history. In this article, we'll explore the countries that joined the fight against Germany, Italy, and Japan, as well as some surprising allies who played key roles in the war effort. The early years, 1941. As the war raged on, more nations began to take sides. The Soviet Union entered the fray on June 22, 1941, while Panama, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Honduras, and Nicaragua declared war on Japan just days later. The United States followed suit on December 8, with China, Cuba, Guatemala, and the Philippines also joining the fight. The tide turns, 1942 to 1943. In 1942, Mexico, Brazil, Ethiopia, and Iraq joined the Allies. Bolivia, Colombia, Iran, and Italy, after its fall to the Allies, also declared war on the Axis powers in the following years. These additions significantly bolstered the Allied forces as they pushed against German and Japanese strongholds. The final push, 1944 to 1945. As the war entered its final stages, more countries threw their hats into the ring. Liberia, Romania, Bulgaria, Finland, Ecuador, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, Venezuela, Turkey, Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Chile, and Mongolia all declared war on Japan or Germany. The last stand, Italy. In a surprising twist, Italy formally declared war on Japan in July 1945, just weeks before the war's conclusion. This move marked a significant shift for the Italian government, which had previously fought alongside the Axis powers. The war effort in numbers. Over 50 countries actively participated in the war effort against the Axis powers. The combined military might of these nations was staggering, with estimates suggesting over 100 million personnel were involved in some capacity during the conflict. A global effort. From the frozen tundra of Finland to the scorching deserts of North Africa, the war against the Axis powers was a global affair. This article has provided a glimpse into the vast array of countries that played crucial roles in the Allied victory. As we reflect on this pivotal moment in history, let us remember the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought for our freedom and way of life. Sources: Davies, Norman, 2006, Europe at War 1939 to 1945, No Simple Victory. Dear, Ian C.B. and Michael Foote, eds. The Oxford Companion to World War II, 2005. Reddy, J. Lee, 2012, 1985. Forgotten Allies, the military contribution of the colonies, exiled governments, and lesser powers to the Allied victory in World War II. Roberts, Andrew. Masters and Commanders, How Roosevelt, Churchill, Marshall, and Allenbrook Won the War in the West, 2018.